Hello everyone, and today we're back for another Loomian Legacy PvP video, and today we are re-showcasing Obsidrugon, because Obsidrugon has a brand new move called Barbs. Yes, this very bulky, body-crashing Loomian has Barbs, meaning that not only can it deal heavy damage with Body Crash and Primal Slash and heal AP Slumber, it can also deal hazards damage as well with Barbs, making Obsidrugon very dangerous. The TPs I have on this is 200 in the melee defense, 192 in the health, 68 in the energy, puts us at 277. I could actually decrease that a little bit to 275. And the reason why I want to do it to 275 is because that'll be good for the TPs I have, and I'll put the rest into the speed that should make us outspeed Wobbliss. So the team I have around Obsidrugon is I have Gremlin that try to get Poison Barbs up. Got Terra Claw. This is pretty much the same team I used in the last video, except instead of Icy Goal, I have Obsidrugon. So we're going to see how it does. I am actually very excited at showcasing this because I feel like it has a lot of potential because it just has so many opportunities to set it up. You just switch this in to a melee attacker, you set up a layer of Barbs, you're good. So let's head straight into the battles. Battle number 1 with Obsidrugon, and let's see what you have. You have a Gremlin, which could be Lusterloot, I'm not sure right off the bat. Cephalops. Well, gonna bring you for the haha funny little Cephalops. And for the Zulong, unless it's the Chili Chomp variant. Plasmoth as well. Yeah, there's a Plasmoth. There's a Chienta. This is actually a very scary battle. Do I bring the Boots Tatub? Yeah, in case you place like Poison Barbs, I want to have a thing. Although I also... Fire Breath can be good, though. Do I bring Land Torch over Luma? That could be a big mistake, though. It could be a massive mistake, but I don't care. Oh, yeah. We're going to lead Obsidrugon and see... I'm going to lead Terra Claw and try to anti-lead... No, I don't know about that. Dakuda. I don't really have a swap into Dakuda. Actually, no. If he leads Dakuda, Terra Claw can live one hit. So let's see who you lead with. You lead with Lag. That is his lead Loomian, Lag. Leads with Gremlin. Okay, well then I know what to do then. He's probably going to set up Poison Barbs. But I could also set up Barbs myself. So that is not the end of the world, actually. Especially if he goes for Predemptive. He does go for Predemptive. Meaning I actually do get an immediate resilience boost. We just clicked the haha funny move already. We clicked the new move, Barbs. Well, Gremlin's not going to stand unless he sets up Barbs as well, which he does. So we're both going to get what we want, it looks like. Looks like we're both going to get what we want. We're both going to get layers of Barbs up. So we're both going to get what we want. I don't know how to feel about this. Oh, your ranged variant. Are you kidding? You are a ranged variant? You are a ranged variant? Are you kidding me? You have Boom Bash? Do you have Boom Bash just specifically for Obsidrugon? Because I desperately think you do. I think my Slumber is the best play. I can get that +1 if I don't hit myself. And I don't. So I do get my Beast Slumber up. Problem is I'm now a sitting duck for 2 turns. But I think that was the play because I get my range defense. Yeah, I get my range defense up. So I got 2 layers of Barbs up, so something's going to take a lot of damage. I don't even care if he goes into Zulong. If he goes into Zulong, I just gotta find a switch. Boom Bash, he is really trying that one-on-one. Don't know why he's taking this one-on-one, but okay. If he lets me sleep one more turn, I could go Tatub and try to get rid of the Poison Barbs. The thing is, it's only 1 layer, though. There's only 1 layer of Poison Barbs up, so... And I'm still asleep for a turn, so I could always switch this back in and get rid of it, so... He's going to go for Boom Bash. It's kind of obvious, let's be honest. Boom Bash is kind of obvious. I just don't want to lose Tatub immediately. I'll instead go into my own Gremlin. I will take Poisons, but I have Slumber on this thing as well. So, I think it's the right play to make. Boom Bash, nothing. Oh, come on. You don't have to daze me every single turn. Okay, this is just getting brutal. The one Boom Bash Gremlin in all of existence. The one Boom Bash Gremlin in all of existence. And it's cooking me. So again, Poison Barbs are up on his side. I'm going to try to switch out and try to keep you alive. I'm going to just try to get rid of Poison Barbs. That's kind of the only play I can do this early. I don't really have anything for Grem. Thing is, it's only one layer of Poison Barb, so it's not the end of the world. Boom Bash will not KO. I'm going to have to let Tata... Can you please stop dazing me? Let me guess, this is going to be the turn. Let me guess, this is going to be the turn I hit myself? The biggest turn in the entire game? Let me guess. Uh-huh! Yeah! Yeah! The ranged attacking Gremlin! I know! So funny! Alright, you know what? You know what, Mr. Gremlin? You know what, Mr. Gremlin? Dodge this! Dodge this land torch! Stop dazing my entire team! Switch out, because I know you wanna. Jesus! It should not have... That should not have been that hard. That should not have been that hard. I don't care. Switch. That should not have been that hard. And yeah, Poison Barbs is still up on our side. And I don't have any way to remove it. Finally, he switched into... Okay, now how do I beat the Kuda now? How do I beat the Kuda now? I pretty much can't. I pretty much can't. I mean, I could try Obsidrugon once, maybe. I could maybe go Obsidrugon if he's not the range variant, but knowing this team, he probably is Mix, and he probably is Gamma Pulse, let's be honest. I'm just going to go Obsidrugon and make the play. I just gotta hope the rest of my team has enough gas. I just don't know if I have enough gas. Torrential Slash? Nothing. Alright. So the Resilience is up. I could go for a Body Crash for some major damage. Yeah, something's going to take major damage with Primal. I don't even care if he's Gamma Pulse. I don't even care if he's Gamma Pulse. I think I can live one hit. I wake up this turn. And judging by that play, I feel like he is Gloves, so he is stuck. I think, unless he's Gamma Pulse and not Gloves, I think I got him stuck into a pin. He is Soul Burst. He is Soul Burst Gamma Pulse. Well, there goes to Showcase, Loomian. I legit thought I escaped there, but nope. So yeah, Boom Bash Gremlin and Gamma Pulse on this fella. Yeah, you love to see it. Yeah, you're Gamma Pulse on this guy, aren't you? Well, this is quite possibly... Do I live that, actually? I mean, that's going to do a lot, though, is the problem. But does that actually... it's resist. I might actually live. I lived! Obsid, good job. Get rid of this Nakuda, ASAP. Nice. Okay. Nakuda's dead. There is still a Zulong I gotta deal with, though. There is still Zulong and potentially Plasmoth I gotta deal with, though. So, it isn't over yet, but it's looking a little better. Pharaoh, you're ranged. Oh, it's ranged. He is poisoned, at least. But if he is ranged, Zulong is free. Or, not Zulong. Terraclaw's free. I do take poison now, but it's not the end of the world. I can go for Para. I can go for a Para. Yeah, on Psycho Blast, which doesn't do that much. And yeah, he's in a pin now. Good, he's stuck into a pin. And now I know what Gremlin set you are, meaning I can actually play that to my advantage and go for a Parasitize. Plus, he's going to take a poison, and if he slumbers, I can actually set up bulk ups. So, there's nothing stopping Terraclaw from winning this game. And the layer of Barbs is going to deal a lot of damage to the rest of his team. If he stays in, he loses Pharaoh. If he goes Gremlin, he takes a lot of chip. I get to save Terraclaw for later. I think we still have enough materials, despite the Boom Bash Gremlin who's still alive. I think we have just enough gas to win this. I hope that's actually enough to Oko the Pharaoh. I mean, it should if he's Peace of Mind. Yes, he's gone. Pharaoh's gone. I don't know why he did that. I guess he predicted me to bulk up. But there's no reason to bulk up there is the thing. There's no reason to bulk up. There's no reason to bulk up there is the thing. Now, Gremlin comes in. Shyenta comes in. Well, we know he has a Shyenta. Good to know. We know he has this guy. Which, can he catch an Oko on me? I still don't know what he has left. I'm pretty much going to need Land Torch alive. He goes for a Braum boost. I think I could live one Frost Punch. No, I didn't want him to Ice Hammer immediately. I think I'm dead to that. I know I lived. Okay, Parasitize. Alright. Parasitize for HP. Nice. I got a little bit. I gotta save Terra Claw specifically for Zulong. That's if he's not the Chili Chomp variant either. That's if he's not the Chili Chomp variant. Yeah, he still has Gremlin in the back. So I think it's a good time to sack my Gremlin. I think my Gremlin going down is the play here. I kind of have to let it go down here. I think I'm going to live. I do live that. Nice. And I'm going to go for a... yeah, he dies this turn no matter what, because if he attacks me, he's dead. I might as well just Vital Jab in case he switches into something. He does go for Blind Spot, so he doesn't miss, but he's dead. Now, I don't know what he has left is the thing. I don't know what he has left. All I know is that Land Torch is the play no matter what. Gremlin's back in. Okay, Gremlin's back in. And now he's poisoned too, which is good. Thing is, I don't know if Redemptive Strike actually goes first or not. It's better to go Obsidrugon here and go for Body Crash. Or go for Beast Slumber. Beast Slumber could work here too, actually. Redemptive Strike. I just don't know who goes first in that situation. I didn't want to take that risk. Now, I think Boom Bash is enough to KO me, but he's in trouble he'll be in trouble, though. He's kind of in a pin here. I'm going to Primal Slash. If he rests... No, he went for Dark Circle. Okay. He went for the KO, which is okay. I just don't know what that last Loomian is. What is that last Loomian? Is his last one Zulong? If it is, I think I'll be okay. I don't know. I still have Wildfire up. Fire Breath. The reason why I don't Fire Breath here, just get rid of the Grim. Please, last Loomian, whatever it is, Land Torch and Terra Claw wins. I have no idea what he has in the back. I desperately think it's Zulong. I don't know why. I have a feeling it's Zulong. It is. Like, at least I knew it was Zulong, but, it's not ideal. Not ideal. And now I gotta hope that Terra Claw could live a hit from that range. So, we're gonna Fire Breath to just get some damage on it, because we're forced to. I'm kind of pinned here anyway. Yeah, I'm pinned. There's nothing I can do. Oh, man. Here we go. I lived. Okay. Oh, I needed one turn there. Maybe the extra turn would have been enough. Okay. This is it. It's the ball game. Very smart Zulong. This is it. Unless it's not very smart. Please, Terra Claw, live! Live! Oh, my... That did... Wow. That did nothing. That was an intense battle number 1. Shout out to Obsidrugon and the Barbs dealing the work. But no shout outs to the Boom Bash Gremlin that dazed my entire team. Let's head into battle number 2. We're battling the 2-time back-to-back I Eat Champions winner. I think this is his team as well, which is kind of funny. Fortunately, I don't look very good against it. I mean, it's good against Ava. But, oh, he has a lot of air types, so he can get rid of hazards easy. This isn't going to be very good. This is going to be kind of tough, actually. Do I try to, like, pivot on him? I gotta bring you, because you are a good bring. I gotta bring... Oh, no, you have Cheyenne. Although I could Mudslide it, so there's that. Land Torch is a good bring, because I could outspeed everything, apart from you. And then I can bring you for that. You for that. You for that as well. Thing is, you're kind of only good for Rensador. But I kind of need it for Rensador. This Zulong is useless. This is a Chili Chomp Zulong. I don't have Fire Breath, so it ain't doing anything. I'm trying to think, who do I lead with? Do I lead with you? Thing is, I'm risking losing... I'm risking losing an item. I would rather lead with you and then go Land Torch. Because he has nothing that is immune to Flash and Flay. I hope he doesn't lead to Kuda. So this is the 2-time back-to-back I Eat Championship winner. Leads with Gargolem. Alright, leads with Gargolem. I assume you're just going to try to get Layer Hazards up. I'm going to go for Flash and Flay. Yep, he goes for Layer Hazards. That's fine. I could switch into my... Is Fire Breath even enough to Oko? I mean, I gotta go for that play now, at least. I gotta go for that play now. It sucks, but I kind of gotta go for that play now. I kind of wish I Frost Beam, but no big deal. I do have Final Ruse in the back if need be. He's taking it because he believes he lives. Nope, I did catch the KO. That crit might have mattered because this is not Goggles. This is not a Goggles Lantorch. And this is not Do or Die. So that crit might have mattered. I mean, I did what I needed to do, but it wasn't ideal. Now, who comes in this time? Will he go Dakuda? Will he go... There's a lot of options he could go into here. I'm trying to remember his team. What was his Dakuda again? Was his Dakuda Goggles? Was his What set was his Dakuda? I'm trying to remember. I don't remember his Dakuda set. And I wish I did. I wish I knew what Dakuda set it is. But to go Luma. And hope he's not Soul Burst. I don't know. I don't remember. I don't think he even brought Dakuda in any of his battles. Oh, it's the bulk up variant. Okay, so it is the melee bulky variant. Good to know, it is bulk up. We'll go for the Flash and Flay for pivot. Venom Slash will do a lot, but I could live. Gotta love the live there. That's a lot of damage. And we're gonna go Tatub to click Temper Thrash. I don't even care if I don't even care if the other guy comes in. I got to threaten Dakuda out. Oh, he's Health Amulet. He's gonna live this, isn't he? I don't know why. I have a feeling he's gonna live this hit. I just have a feeling. I just have a bad feeling he's gonna live this hit. I just have a feeling. Even though this is a Tatub, I have a feeling he's gonna live. I just have a feeling. I have a feeling. So, I think he's Water Move. I probably should have just went up Obsidrugon. But no, he would have just set up... I just would have been set up fodder. Never mind. That would have not have worked. So I would have been set up fodder. So no, that would not have worked. Yeah, a lot of his melee attackers has a lot of setup. Nepicles really thinking he switched. Honestly, I don't care if he goes... I don't care if he goes Helvantic. I needed to force him out. If I did not force him out, that did over half. Or almost half. Yes, I'm gonna go Obsidrugon here. He could throw up a Poison. Poison could get thrown here. Now, I have a decision to make. Do I place down Barbs? Will he make the predict on Obsid? He is Zip Zap for pivot. Zip Zap? Helvantic? That might be a first. That might be the first time I've ever seen that. Well, that sucks. Now he knows I have Obsid. He won't do Dakuda. He's going Ava, and he's going to try to set up Brombus. I'm going to set up a Barbs. Because I have an idea. If I could actually chip Avatros, I'll be in a pretty good position. So I got to layer Barbs up. I have my layer Barbs. We'll do some chip over time. We're going to go for our Primal Slash, because I know what set his... I know what set it is. I know... Ooh. I mean, if he nosedives, he's screwed. And if he rogue, yeah, he's screwed no matter what. He has to attack this turn. I don't even care if I let Obsidrugon go down to Ava. Actually, no, I kind of do a little bit. I do a little bit. I actually do a little bit. I need to let something go down, actually. Because I kind of want to save Obsid for Helvantic if need be. Although Helvantic's going to take some chip damage, too. Because the Barbs are up. Is this the time to let Luminami go down? Like, if he does not attack this turn. I'm Primal Slashing the Ava again. He rogue. Darn, I didn't want it that turn. Not that turn. I think I live one, though. Yeah, I live one. So Obsidrugon goes down next turn. This is going to do a lot of damage. He went for the Overload strat. That does kind of suck. But that's a lot of damage. And I have Wildfire on Lantorch to... threaten it out, so he's just gonna go for the KO here. Yeah, he's just gonna KO me. Not ideal, But I have no other play there. I gotta let it go down. Because I don't want to get swept right off the bat. Let's not get swept by this. Because this is, indeed, a Wildfire Land Torch. I can threaten it out. I can let Luminami go down. Thing is, I just don't know if he has Roncidor. I don't know if he has Roncidor is the thing. It's still the best play to go Fire Breath because I gotta play it safe. Dodge. Okay, so he knows that I am Fire Breath now. He knows what I'm doing. Oh yeah, I remember this Ava. I remember this. Okay, I remember this Ava. I still think he's gonna nope, he switched. Okay, he was smart. He did a Kuda. The Kuda, he's bulk up. I don't. The thing I don't know about. So, do I actually outspeed a Nimble Dakuda? I think I do. No, he doesn't. He Venom Slash. Okay, so I lose my... That was not ideal. Okay, I just sold the battle. I just kind of sold the battle right there, didn't I? Yeah, I sold the battle. I'll go Terra Claw. Darn it, I just sold there. I just sold there unless Terra Claw could do some work. Which I don't think it's going to do enough, especially if the bulks know. He's Venom. Crit. Nice. The whole momentum of the game is changing after that misplay. I do get a little bit of healing, though. And honestly, Terra Claw is kind of all I have left. This is trouble. I'm in big trouble here. Because I lost my one Loomian for Helvantic. That was bad. I don't know why I did that. I was just thinking, nah, he's going to go for bulk up again. Thing is, Terra Claw is not bad. Does he want to go Ava now, though, is the question. No, I think he's going to let the Kuda go down, then go Ava, Tross, and win. Mm-hmm. Yeah. I'm wrecked by Ava. Wrecked by Ava Tross. His Gargolem's dead. No, he still has Roncidor still, probably. He probably still has Roncidor in the back. Yeah, he probably still has Roncidor in the back. So yeah, I gotta just let this para do damage. Go back into the Tatub. I gotta let Luma go down, actually. Yeah, I gotta let Luma go down. I gotta save Terra. If he has that Roncidor still, I have to do this. So, I don't want to let Lantorch go down, because that could still be handy. I gotta let Luma go down here. So I know his last one is potentially Roncidor. It could be Tyrex, but I feel like it's Roncidor. Torrential Slash does not actually catch the KO there. But it basically just gives him free health emulate HP. Flash and Play. Yep, I'm dead. That's the right play for him to make. Yeah, I sold with Lantorch. I sold with Lantorch. But we can go back into Tatub. And honestly, the best play to make is Temper Crash again. I could Mudslide and potentially get rid of Hazards. There's no reason to, though. No reason to. So what is his last one? Is his last one Roncidor? Or is his last one the... What is his last one? He might have even one more after that. He can't go Ava, because Ava dies. Oh, he still has Cheyenne, although his Clutch plushie is gone at least. At least the Clutch plushie is gone. I gotta sack Lantorch here. Lantorch is a dead man walking. Gotta let Lantorch go down here. Ice Hammer, goodbye. Goodbye, Lantorch. Goodbye, Lantorch. Tatub's coming in. What is his last one? Oh, no, I know what he has left. This is his last one. I still think Jungle Jetsu's to play, though. Then if he goes Helvantic, I don't really have a sack for it anymore. I think he keeps Cheyenta alive here. If he keeps Cheyenta alive, I think he wins the game. Unless Jungle Jetsu's a 2-hit KO. Unless Jungle Jetsu's a 2-hit KO on Helvantic. Which, I think it could be. Yeah, this is intense. My Tatub could win this if I don't recoil itself. And I have enough moves. Then if he goes Helvantic, I could go Terra. I mean, there's options here. There are options. This game isn't immediate. I think he has to let Shyanta go down. I think he's forced to let Shyanta go down here. I don't think he has another play. Because if he goes Helvantic and loses that, he loses the game. If it's... I think his only way to win... Did he go Ava? Did he sack Ava? He sacked Ava. Okay, he sacked Ava. Okay, smart. Good play. Good play. It lived a hit. And it's going to get a dodge and win the game. There's no reason even for me to predict the dodge. I know he's going to get it. I gotta go Terra. But he's not going to recoil himself. It's over. I know what he's doing. Yeah, I knew what he was doing. I just had no way to beat it. Can I live a rogue? Now, can I live a rogue assault? Is the question. I lived! Terra! Okay, Terra, I see ya. I see ya, Mr. Terraclaw. I see ya. I see you, buddy. I see you. Do I have enough gas? 2 Timber Thrashes is all I have. 2 Timber Thrashes is what I have here. And I have to Timber Thrash Shyanta? Because if I don't Timber Thrash Shyanta, it'll just be game over. So yeah, we gotta let Terraclaw go down. And I got to Timber Thrash to Shyanta. And we have a win condition here. We have a win condition. No, do I recoil myself from Timber? Does Timber recoil me? Is that recoil? I mean, that's my only way to win. Did I just recoil myself? I did. I ran out of gas. No! I ran out of gas! The Barbs! It was the Barbs! Well, GG's epically. Let's head into battle number 3. Alright, battle number 3. I feel like Timber Thrash was the right move there. I do still think it was the right move. You're good against Mutagons. I'm going to bring you for that. Also, Barbs looks amazing if I can get that. This is a bad matchup, though. I'm gonna have to play this very smart. Bring you for Rancedor. Bring you to outspeed threats, and let's not let you go down this time. Also, you look like a good bring, although I gotta watch out for this fella. Glacidia. Oh, yeah, Glacidia. Gotta kinda watch out for you. Gotta watch out for you, huh? Oh. I don't know who to lead with. Thing is, he has no air type, so if I can get rid of the speed form, I'll be in a good position. I just don't want to lose this to this, is the thing. I think I'm going to lead it and try to catch it. Like, okay, I was right, he does lead with speed form. Thing is, I gotta try to Wildfire Fire Breath. Thing is, he might just attack me. Yeah, okay, nice. He goes down next turn. He does attack me. And he catches the Oko. Brutal start. Brutal start. Well, that sucks. I didn't want to lose Land Torch turn 1, but... I mean, what else did I really have there? I didn't really have another play. I'll Primal Slash. Yeah, he goes for Provoke to stop Barbs. Okay. At least I escaped that encounter with no hazards. At least I escaped that with no hazards. But I can't place hazards. And Glacidia's probably coming in. And I don't have Illuminami. Never mind, he went into Rancedor. Rancedor comes in. I go for Terraclaw on potential Goop Spout. The potential Goop Spout, probably. Nope, Draco Beam, which will do... Oh, that's going to do a lot, actually. No, okay, it did nothing. Okay, it did nothing. It did nothing. It did nothing. Okay. So Rancedor's been clean for play. I want to Parasitize and try to get HP, although I know he's going to go Glacidia. No, just Para. He's going to go Glacidia, though. Muta! Okay, he went Muta. He went Muta. He went Muta. That's fine. That's actually fine. You know what? That's fine. I have Zulong, so he can't win immediately. Thing is, I'm not dealing that much to it, is the problem. And he could definitely set up Barom Boost as well, but I could also set up hazards on it. But I'm not going to be dealing that much to it is the problem. Thing is, I know he's a tank Mutagon. I know he's tank. So I can kind of use that to my advantage a little bit. He's going to have to set up the +6. He's also Provoke! You're Provoke on Muta as well? So you have 2 Provoke Loomians. You have 2 of them. Well then. Well, I know what to change my TPs to. Body Crash will not do that much, though. Okay, at least Body Crash doesn't do that much. And at least it's not enough damage. He's gonna bulk up again. He's gonna bulk up again. He's gonna bulk up again. He's gonna bulk up. He's not Body Crashing. He's bulking up. He's bulking up. Yep, got him. Alright, got him. I was gonna go for an attack. Zip Zap out. He switched into Plasmoth, who can't Charge Arc to me. Do you have Provoke on Plasmoth as well? You know what? Do you have Provoke on Plasmoth as well? Let me see. Do you have Provoke on this guy as well? Do you have Provoke on this guy as well? Let's see. Do you have Provoke on this guy? He might just have Teardown, but we'll see. Do you have Provoke on this guy? Boy, you gotta love Zulong and its ability to pivot. He's gonna go back. Runcitor. On Barbs. So that's good. Barbs is up. Draco Beam looking pretty good for him, but I don't think he's gonna Draco Beam this turn. Thing is, I gotta kind of go Terra Claw. I'm kind of forced to. And I gotta hope I could soak multiple mucks. Palm! He's Palm on this! I mean, at least I got a layer of Barbs up, so that is actually something I can use here. And he isn't going to catch the Oko. I can just Parasitize for free then. He's setting up because he's trying to live the hit. Thing is, Terraclaw's my range tank, so if I just let this go down to Rancidor, no big deal. I just can't have this thing win. Yeah, he has to attack here. If he doesn't attack, he'll just lose Rancidor. I live this hit. I believe I do. Because it's Terraclaw, let's be honest. Yeah, it's... That did half! That did half! +2 did only half! That is insane. Yeah, Terraclaw is bulky. Terraclaw is bulky. And Mutagon can't necessarily come in either, because Mutagon gets destroyed by Barbs and loses tank. Yeah, Bug doesn't die. That's a problem, though. That thing is a big problem. That thing is a problem, though. But Rancidor's dead. I'm gonna Parasitize. Maybe I live a Frost Beam. He palmed! Okay, he did palm. 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 So I did get a para up. Do I let Obsid go down? Jeez, Terraclaw hits so freaking hard. He's Health Amulet. Do I let Obsidrugon go down here? Even with the Muta still alive, do I let it go down? No. The best play is to let Terraclaw go down. The best play is to let Terraclaw go down. Watch me still somehow live this. Unfreaking believable. Unfreaking believable. Did he live? He lived at no HP. Bruh. Lived at no HP. I gotta save Obsid though. So I'm gonna Cyclone Slam in case he switches. Nope, he just goes for attack. Tatub comes in for damage. Tatub comes in here to threaten out Glacidia. Glacidia unfortunately lives a layer of Barbs. Unfortunately. Is the best play to go Timber Thrash? Yes. On Upsid, who takes tank damage, but he's probably a very robust Mutagon. But he loses his tank, so this is actually going to do a lot of damage. Boom! Okay, I didn't do that much, so he's melee defensive. Good to know. He is melee defensive. I will go into... Is he going to bulk up, or is he going to do the other play? I have no clue. Rancidor's dead. And Glacidia's almost dead. Body Crash, I made the right play. Ow, never mind, he crit me. He crit me, never mind. He's going to provoke to try to stop Barbs going up and stop me from sleeping. So I just Primal Slash. There's no reason why not to. Yep, he provoked. He did go for provoke. I was right. Primal does a lot of damage. Okay, never mind. I'm going to switch into Zulong because I feel like he's going to bulk up. I got to catch this KO on Muta if I want to win. No, he attacked live. I live. Barely. I barely live. I almost just sold the match right there. Almost just sold the match. Oh, no, he could... Did he have Tyrex? Oh, no, I know what he has left. He has a Plasmoth. Okay. Plasmoth, Mutagon, Glacedia. I know what he has left. Zipzap does not catch Mutagon. Does not catch it. Darn, I kind of needed that to catch there. Body Crash will not do that much. Never mind. He'll just get back-to-back crits, because the Mutagon is a funny comedian. But, yeah, he's right. Boot Stats Up does kind of just win the game. Back-to-back crits is funny. Also, I can just go Zulong here, and I don't have to put any pressure on the other guy. I'll go Zulong to just not put pressure. There we go. I should have just E-burst it, but it's fine. I'm going to go into Tatep here. And yeah, the Obsidrugon with Barbs is huge because it actually puts some pressure on the opposing team. Okay, no, I'm not lagging. Glacedia comes in and it goes... Did it die to hazards? It did actually just barely live from hazards. Don't be Boots. He's not. Okay, he's not Boots. Okay. Woo! Woo! I thought he was like baiting Boots or something. No, he had Palm and Frostbeam. Nope, he didn't. Okay. Why does Plasmoth somehow live? Even then, though, can Plasmoth even catch the 1v1? This is a very close battle. Obsidrugon did very well today, though. We're going to do a Jungle Jutsu here. And that should be the game. That should be the game. We are 6 away from Ace. We are 6 away from Ace. I think I'm going to do one more battle off camera and try to reach Ace. But yeah, Obsidrugon. Really good now with Barbs. But Barbs putting pressure on opposing teams is going to make Obsidrugon probably one of the best Barbs Loomians in all of Loomian Legacy. So yeah, hope you guys enjoyed this video of me showcasing Barbs Obsidrugon, and I will see y'all all later. Bye-bye!